Sometimes it's a lot easier to hire A players, people that are already at top of their game, than try to train someone from a D or an F level all the way up to an A player. Let me give you an example how this worked for me. At my company, I tried so hard to try to reinvent the wheel. I tried to figure out areas that I wasn't good at and build them from scratch. And literally took me decades to try to figure this thing out. And then a mentor told me, Dan, go find A players. Find A players that are maybe not satisfied with where they're currently working or whatever what they're doing, and take those guys and girls and plug them into your organization. As long as they're honest, hardworking, enthusiastic, and optimistic, plug them in and give them that opportunity to soar. The problem was, for me, it was my own self-esteem which really scared me of hiring people that were way, way better than me in whatever area that I needed that help. Well, that was actually the biggest handicap that I have, and it actually cost me so much more time to have to babysit those D and F players to try to make them an A. Now, I got kind of lucky. A few of those D and F players actually became B players, and I actually had one become an A player though. But wow, it took decades to do this. So now, when I'm looking for phenomenal team members, I look for people who are absolutely the best, the shining stars. I mean, think about this. If someone were to ask you, who do you know that's a shining star in whatever area that they're a specialist in, everybody knows one. Like, who's the best at number crunching? Who's the best at sales? Who's the best at operations? Who's the best in whatever area? Now, one thing you can do is this. A lot of people that are already A players have a very large book of business. And one guy I hired literally had a huge contact list already of clients that were phenomenal. And so literally by making this one hire, and I was worried that I was spending more money than I should, it turned out to be the greatest thing ever. Literally, the guy brought in just a few months over $500,000 in extra profit, which was just a drop compared to what I was paying him to come on board though. So we shared the rewards. He made more, I made more, and he felt empowered. So friends, recruit A players out of the gate. If you can find these gems, these shining gems, you're gonna really be thankful that you did.